So this is video 3 of the Panasonic inverter, my newly unboxed microwave. This is the NNCT55JW. I'm going to try it for the first time, but I'm only going to try it to check it's working with a bowl of cold water. As you can see inside, all I've got is the microwave glass in there, and I'm going to give it a go on microwave and then convection, then microwave. So I'll close the door and I'm going to go over to convection, which is standard normal oven, a fan oven on its own. Convection, now this is 150 degrees. If I want it higher, I just press it again, 160, 170. I'm going to leave it 170, and I'm going to do that for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh, it's gone to 2 minutes. That's fine. 2 minutes is fine. And I'm going to go down here and press start. You'll be able to hear what the motor's like now and whether it's noisy or not. What do you think of the motor? So the glass ring is going round, as you can see. We can actually see quite clearly. It's got a little bit quieter. We can see quite clearly through the glass screen what's happening in there, because there's a nice bright light on at the same time. You can see there's a heat element at the top back, which has come on for conventional oven, and the top to the right there, you can see a fan going round, and they're all behind grills. They're not out in the open, they're behind the grill. Down to 16, 15, 14, 13 seconds. It's finished. So it's finished and the light has gone out inside, and it says on the screen, add time or open the door. So you can either continue with the time or you can open the door. So we're going to press this large button down here is the door, and when you open the door, as you can see, the light went on. The heating element has gone out, and you can still hear the fan, which is cooling the microwave down. Now I'm going to risk it to see how hot the water's been after 2 minutes on convection quickly. Now that's just lukewarm, but the bowl is hot. And that is on convection. And we're going to put it back in. But this time we're going to try the microwave. So the next button down is here. We've done convection. This here is the time, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 minute, and you just add up. Then there's the grill, you can use that on its own, or there's the microwave. So we're going to try the microwave on its own this time. Microwave, and that says high, set time. So once again, we want 2 minutes to try the microwave. 1, 2. Then we're going to go down and press here, start. And once again, it's going round and round. 40 seconds, I think it was, it came to the boil. And it's now counting down to end. And it's finished. We'll open the door, we'll take a look, and this time we've got boiling water. But one thing to note when we've just got the microwave on, the hot element at the top hasn't come on this time, because that's just for grilling and for the conventional oven. But the fan here is still going round. Here. This is the fan. And it's now blowing cool air in to cool the microwave down. So that's the first time with something in the microwave, and my first test is just to check it's working using water. Just giving some information. So I'm next going to do some cooking, but I'm just going to reheat a ready-made meal that I've had in the freezer that I've made myself. And here in this tub I have, what do I have? A chicken, mushroom and rice meal from my batch cooking. And it is frozen. And I'm going to put the lid back on and seal it. These are fabulous, these boxes, because they're solid, they're rewashable, and you can actually make yourself a few meals at a time. So this is, as I say, is for a frozen meal. And I'm going to microwave this frozen meal. And you can microwave with me. So I think I'll give it 10 minutes, but check it after 5. So I'm going to just use the microwave power. And I'm going to give it, I'm going to go up in increments of 10, sorry, just 10 for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go down. What you do is then press the start button, but at any time if we want to stop and open the door and check on it, you just press this stop button. So start. So that will count down my ready-made meal that I've batch cooked myself and just taken out of the freezer a few minutes ago. So underneath the counter I've got the round tin bowl and tin tray that it came with in storage. And on top, at the moment, I need to put away this one. This is the other one that it came with. And this is getting hot now on here, so if you want to use this as a plate warmer, you can. Just put a plate on the top to keep your plate warm. On the top of mine, I have Mr. Turtle and a plant. Just because I can. And we're down to 8 minutes, just over. And what I'll do now is, I do think you want to stay here for ages watching this countdown, do you? Unless you might want to, somebody might want to watch a microwave meal go round and round. I batch cooked 4 of these and I put them in the freezer. So I'm going to come back when we're down to the last 2 minutes. Now I tell you what, I'll come back when we're down to the last 1 minute. So while that's counting down, I thought I would come back and show you some of the operating instruction manual, which is also a cookbook. And here you have lots of safety instructions. Most of it is common sense, but it does say for countertop use, oven must be placed on a flat, stable surface 85 centimetre or 33.5 inches above the floor level, which most microwaves are, with rear of oven placed against the back wall. Mine isn't placed against the back wall, mine is across a corner, in a little corner of the worktop in the kitchen. For proper operation, the oven must have sufficient airflow, example 5 centimetres or 2 inches at one side and the other side being open. 15 centimetre or 6 inches clear over the top. 10 centimetres or 4 inches at the rear. So that contradicts itself a bit, because it says it must be rear of oven placed against the back of a wall, and here it says you need 10 centimetres or 4 inches at the rear. So what does that mean? It can be against a wall, or you need 10 centimetres clearance from the wall. A bit confusing. But mine is on a level surface where my microwave oven has always been. And I do find, I will show you in a minute, but this one is wobbly. It does not have adjustable feet, but my microwave is wobbly. And inside, the Pyrex glass dish is also wobbly, which has a separate wobble. And it says, when heating food in any plastic or paper containers, check the oven frequently, as these types of containers ignite if overheated. So what does that mean? I know I can microwave in my plastic containers because I've done it many times, but I've never put a plastic container in the conventional cooking part of the oven. I've never used conventional, or I've never put them under the grill, plastic containers. Only glass, metal, or Pyrex type I've used under the in the conventional oven underneath the grill, because I know they're not gonna melt. So it is a little bit contradictory. Safety instructions, which is, it's all common sense really. I mean, we know we're not to cook eggs in their shells in a microwave because we know they'll explode. It's only people who've never used a microwave before who would be more confused and need to read all of this, but it's always best to read them anyway. And this is just safety instructions. But I have been looking about the feet, whether the feet are adjustable, but I don't think they are, because I've tried to adjust the feet and I've used a spirit level, and there's nothing wrong with my counter, my work surface that it's sitting on, but this microwave for some reason is wobbly. And I've checked underneath and there's nothing in the way. More safety instructions about cleaning. And taking care and to be cautious. We know all this, most of it, but if you don't, please do read it. Lots of warnings, messages. I'm up to page 10. Important safety instructions, disposal of old ones and equipment. And this is the first thing I did before using the oven. I examined it and I checked everything was okay, and I did this. This has already been done previously on the last video, video 1. This is video 2. Sorry, this is video 3. Before using grill, you know, run it for 5 minutes. I've already done that, and that burns off any oil that might be inside on the elements and things. Oh, this is about where to place your oven. And as you can see, oven must be placed on a flat, stable surface, 33 inches above floor level, blah, 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 blah. We've already read that on the other page. But there's nothing about it wobbling or having adjustable feet. Keep air vents clean, etc. The bleep's gone off and the microwave's finished. Let's check on this dinner. So as you can see, this one is wobbly. I've got a wobble because this front foot doesn't seem to be as tall as the other 3 feet, so it's causing a wobble. Now, this is the door open. We open the door from here. And here we have my meal, which I'm going to check on. But as you can see, this is also a wobble. As it goes round, it wobbles. But it is on the centre post firmly, but it still wobbles. Now let's take this lid off, which I need to do with 2 hands, and check on this food to see if it needs any longer. Because I'm not used to the timings of this new microwave oven. Because at the moment, we're just using the microwave, nothing else. So I'm just taking the lid off. Oh, the smell is wonderful. I have my homemade chicken and mushroom with rice. And there's about 3 or 4 vegetables in this. So I'm going down to the middle centre to get some food to see how hot it is. And that feels pretty hot, but I've decided just to give it 2 more minutes because I'd like it hotter than that. So I've put the lid back on because I needed 2 hands to do that. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. And it's all practice makes perfect. And I want microwave back on. And I want 1, 2 minutes. And I want to press start. So there we are. We're going to have 2 more minutes. And then it will have had 12 minutes altogether. And then I'm going to leave my meal to stand for another 2 minutes before I dish it out onto my plate. Let's get back to the manual while the food is in the microwave again. And we're up to page 13, and it's all about care and cleaning of your oven. So if you don't know how to clean a stainless steel oven, this is what you need to read. Turn over. Page 14, maintenance of your oven again, and it's a service phone number, how to communicate with the customer care centre if you do have any problems. Door seals, oven lamp must be replaced by service technician trained by manufacturer, they're saying, if the light ever goes. Phone number for spares. We don't need to know about all that, do we? Because we want to think that our microwave combination grill oven is going to last forever. Parts of your oven. Do not operate the oven without the roller ring and glass turntable in place. So what they're saying is we can't use the oven under any circumstances, whether even when we're just using a combination oven, without the roller ring glass turntable. Is that why my glass turntable is wobbling? Because it should have a roller ring on it. What's a roller ring? It's not the centre post. Is the centre post called a roller ring? Number 2, only use the glass turntable specifically designed for this oven. Do not substitute with any other glass turntable. My meal's finished, but I'm going to give it 2 minutes to sit there before I put it on a plate. If glass turntable is hot, allow to cool before cleaning or placing in water. Number 4, do not cook directly on glass turntable. Always place food on microwave safe dish. The only exception to this is when cooking jacket potatoes on microwave only. So they're saying don't put your food directly on the turntable. You can only cook in dishes or containers, unless it's a jacket potato. You can put your jacket potato straight on the plate, on the turntable. But I tend to cook everything in something anyway to keep the turntable as clean as possible. If food or utensils on the glass turntable touch the oven walls, this will cause turntable to stop moving. Still doesn't say nothing about a wobbly turntable. The glass turntable can rotate in either direction. The maximum weight that can be placed on the turntable is 4 kilo, which is £8.14 ounces. This includes the total weight of food and the dish. While cooking by microwave or combination, the turntable may vibrate. This will not affect cooking. It doesn't say anything about it being wobbling though, does it? It says it vibrating, not wobbly. Wibbly wobbly, I've got a wibbly wobbly one. Metal accessories provided. Must only be used as directed for grilling, convection and combination cooking. Never use them on microwave. Only do not use if operating the oven less than 207 ounces of combination oven program. Fail to use an accessory should damage it. We haven't got any other accessories. We've only got a metal turntable. A glass turntable. But the metal circular dish provided can only be used as directed for grilling and convection and combination cooking, but never use, so the metal circular dish we got with the microwave, you cannot use just on microwave only for grilling, only convection and combination. Or it says that you'll damage the oven. Arching, is that arching? Arching may occur if incorrect weight of food is used. A metal container has been used incorrect. If a metal, right. Always refer to instructions for correct accessories to use on all programs. The glass turntable and roller ring. What is a roller ring? Is the roller ring the center underneath the glass turntable, or a ring that's supposed to be attached to the glass turntable? Are the only accessories used for microwave cooking. For convection and combination cooking, the enamel tray must always be in place on the glass turntable unless stated. So the glass turntable and roller ring are the only accessories used for microwave cooking. So I've got the glass turntable, but I don't know what the roller ring is. For convection cooking and combination cooking, the enamel tray, which is the metal one, must always be in place on the glass turntable unless stated. So that is the end of page 15. I'm now going to get my meal out of the microwave and get it ready to eat because I'm feeling rather peckish. I'm going to end on page 15 and pick up on the next page in the next video. So this food is piping hot now. I'm going to get this food out the microwave and plate it up ready to eat. It looks delicious. Chicken and mushroom. with rice.
My meal looks yummy. And it's piping hot and well cooked. I'm going to enjoy this. So my meal is all ready. It's piping hot and I'm going to enjoy it now with a fresh juice drink. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And this is video 3 of this particular Panasonic microwave. Video 4 will be loaded in a day or two. Thank you. Bye.